Well, a few years ago, we funded to the tune of £3 million, which ended up being over four, with JDRF. And it was during that process I realised the short-termism of type 1 research, and that people in the research community, which is mainly the major universities and teaching hospitals and university hospitals, they don't gear up for the research, because for the simple reason that the funding tends to be short term and there's not enough of it. And if you compare that with say, some of the cancer researchers who have got substantial funding and a long-term pipeline, it's no wonder we've not been making any inroads into the issue. So having lived with Hugo with his type 1 for 5 years, and then seen many other people and the way they have to cope every single day, I just said enough's enough. You know, we're living in the past with our treatment for type 1. As you mentioned on your introduction, it's 100 years ago since we discovered insulin, and we're still using exactly the same insulin today as we were 100 years ago. Although delivery is much better, and there's been some great progress on delivery, and with the introduction of pumps and monitoring procedures over the last 10 years in particular. But we need to get things like smart insulins, which can detect blood sugars going high or low and treat it accordingly, and also stem cell replacement therapy, which again is there in the basics, but nothing stops at the moment the autoimmune, the body attacking itself in the same way that it does originally. So you can put fresh stem cells in, but they don't. The body just attacks them again, and this is a great big part of the research to try and stop this from happening.